morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. It's April 24th, 2018. And well, let me just start off that today I'm traveling up to Wappinger Falls in Fishkill, which is a 65-mile approximately run from where I live. And the chemtrails are all over the place. I mean, nothing special. I would record it for you, but it's just, just straight lines, zigzags, X's, all over the place, all the way up from Westchester, all the way up to my destination up here. That's not the reason why I'm making this video. I'm actually making this video because I want to briefly talk to you about politicians and how useless they really are. That pretty much all that they do is they take the rights away from us that we have. Now, hey, look, something environmentally clean, I could kind of agree with it. But just because a few people throw their plastic bags on the freaking side of the street, Governor Cuomo is now going to ban plastic bags in New York State. In New York State, the entire state. I mean, they don't do anything to help us. You know what I mean? It's all about votes for them. It's all about bullshit with these politicians. They swivel themselves into the position. I don't even know how. Pocket lining somebody. Who knows? Getting the legal votes. I don't know. I really don't know, and I don't care. There's so many things that these politicians can do for us. With taxes and everything. I mean, they don't do shit. They do nothing. I mean, at least President Trump is doing something. I don't think there's a politician out there who's done anything that's in office at all, except take away rights from us. That's it. You can't do this, you can't do that. This weekend I'm probably going to go fishing. And the lake used to be open all night. You didn't have to rush off at dark and run away like you're doing something wrong. Because this is what they do now. The park police, at dusk, they come driving up to the lake and they see everybody on the lake and they point them to get off. It wasn't ever like that 10, 15 years ago. Now all these laws are implemented. New York State's become this sister state of bullshit. It really, it's unbelievable what I'm seeing in such a quick period of time happening with everything, with everything around us. Jeez, look at this one. Anyway, look. When I look at these skies right now, as they're just completely a mess. I remember when I was driving to Florida, we had to pass through New Jersey in order to get there. And we passed through an industrial area in New Jersey that had all the smoke pipes and everything like that. The clouds looked exactly like this down there. Then when we left the area, they became clear blue. But I mean, this is a mess here. This is just a disaster. A total disaster, a disgrace. Hey, asshole politicians, you want to do something? Do something about this. Really, guys. But they don't care. They're not going to do anything useful. All right. I'm convinced these trolls are paid operatives. That video that I did yesterday, I actually did another video like that way back, maybe about a year ago. Same exact thing. I had a lot less subs, granted, back then, and I didn't really have that many trolls. But I mean, if you don't get it that we live on a flat plane here, we live under a dome. I want to talk to you about something too, about that. Is this screwed up? There we go. And we live under a dome, And what you're seeing up there, the sun and the moon, are just, I don't know. simulations. I really don't know what they are, but they're definitely not solid objects. The shadows don't match up. They don't align. It's its own light source, and I showed you that yesterday. I don't want to dwell on it. My question to you is, if there is an entrance to the outside, and it's not a simulation, okay? I mean, people say that there's water up there, that we're in an ocean. Maybe that's our space, Who knows? I remember speaking to, this very educated guy from some dinner party I went to. And, he doesn't believe in the flat Earth, but he does believe in the bubble theory. And basically how he described it, a little off the wall, starting with our solar system. Our solar system, when it was created, apparently, we all know that's not true, but he thinks that when the solar system was created and the sun exploded into existence, it formed this bubble around our solar system, which is almost like a invisible shield, in a way, okay? And this is why I call it the bubble theory. And it goes out and out and out, all the way out to the solar system and all the way out to the universe. So basically, to make a long story short, he claims that the galaxies are formed with this bubble around them, where they're protected, and our universe is actually protected with this bubble. And ever expanding. So I don't know. So I did a sidebar over there. I don't know if you understand that, but I just found it quite amusing that this guy believes in the bubble theory and he can't grasp flat Earth. You got to be open-minded to that. But forget it. Couldn't get into it with him. Didn't even want to bring it up. I was just nodding my head saying, yep, whatever. Anyway, the reason why I'm bringing up the bubble theory is some people have left some comments regarding what we live in here. A dome and a flat plane. Some people have mentioned that we live in almost like a bubble, I don't really believe that, because there's got to be something solid up there in terms of the dome, because we've hit it, obviously, a few times. But basically, even if it's a bubble or if it's a thick firmament up there, he claimed that we were in water inside of an ocean, and that's what's outside over there, and that's what's creating this blue sky that we see. Well, you also can create a blue sky with a very thick amount of glass, too. Or whatever, whatever the material is up there. That also creates this blue sky that we see. So that could be a possibility, too. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there, ideas. All right. Well, I thank you for viewing. I thank you for subbing to my channel. I thank you for letting me be a part of your life.